How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're having a wonderful time, wonderful day. Now, this is one of the first videos of the DankRP media team, so do cut us some slack. However, I will be doing my best to teach you today on how to use the weed. Now, every job, every class on the server, as far as I know, has access to this little tablet. So any job can make weeds. That means you could be a pharmacist, you could be a methamphetamine cook, you can be anything and still make weed on the side. Any job is allowed to. So, normally what you want to do is you want to buy yourself a generator, 5,000 right here. And with this, it starts off with 0 fuel, and you'll have to press this little thing to turn it on, but you need fuel. So, let me just buy one of those real quick. So add that to the top, and then it'll auto add the fuel in. And you can see right there, when you turn this on, it'll fill that up, and it'll start using the fuel. So the ideal setup you normally want to go for is you want to get an LED lamp. If you're only using 5, you only need 1 LED lamp. And you want to use the hydro pots. You don't want to use the normal flower pots, you want to use the hydro ones, because the hydro ones work a lot better with the water tank. So, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so from there, you can do something like this. You can make a very compact setup where you do, say, you do this. Go ahead and fizz gun these around, so that way you can see it. So you can see the words on whatever side. I am fucking this up a lot. Okay, there we go. Do that. Turn you. Alright. So that way you see it like that, how it has, you can see all the stuff that's on it. That's what you want. And then from here, what you can do is you can fizz gun this up and freeze it, and then place the water tank so that it's more, compact for yourself. Let me just fix that. And then you want to grab the cable, left click on this, and then left click on this, and you'll see that little cable. Then press E on that. That's going to turn on this. It doesn't use any fuel until this starts going. See how that's at 25 already? This will fill it to 250 at a time. So then you can press E on that and it'll turn it on. Then you'll see that all of the ones that have yellow means, they're good for right now. So then what you want to do next is you want to open back up the tablet and you want to scroll down to soil. And you want to get enough soil for all of your little flower pots. And just grab and you see it has all of those. Now what you can do is, normally this is what you want to do. You don't normally want to try and use the watering can. Because the watering can, it's just a lot better. Next, what you want to do is you want to use the cable. You want to left click right there, and then click on the pots, and then link the pots to each other, not from the starting one. You want to link them to each other, like this. Now you see all 5 of them have water to them, and then from the tablet you can buy any seeds that you want to. Any of these, the higher that they are, they can be a higher THC, but you'll get a lower amount of grams, and it says difficulty 9. That's because it takes longer. You see 600 duration. Meanwhile, OG is only 200 seconds, so I'm just gonna buy a thing of those. And you can, I'll explain more. But so then you want to just grab it on this. Now all of them are growing. You can see there's a little timer. You also want to make sure that you're refilling this, so it refills the water and all those and doesn't run out. And then while all that's being set up, what you can do is you can go to equipment, go ahead and buy yourself a packing table. Normally you want to buy the auto packer with it, so then you don't have to manually do any of the work. So go ahead and just do that. Let me get the tablet back out again. and then seed lab, and a seed bank, and then also a drying station. And I'll explain what all these do in a second. Okay, also, see right here where it says heal? That's something I forgot to mention, is that you can go to your tablet and you can buy fertilizer. And normally it's better to just buy this one. And when you add fertilizer, it makes them... it just adds a lot of effects to your product. Yes. Like, specifically the Get Thrifty, it increases the productivity and speed by 8%. And it makes it to where they don't need to be healed because of like bugs and everything. So now you'll notice that these won't get sick anymore. Alright, so now you can see that it says harvest on them. These ones aren't done yet, but yeah. If you let them sit for a little bit, then it can grow more, but it can also bug out right now. So just go ahead and press E on all of these to harvest them. And then from here you can do the easy way of just fizz gunning the drying rack and just picking them all up. And now you see all of them on there. And now what you need to do is you need to wait the timer that's on there, obviously. And then once all that is done, you'll get little jars out of it. And I'll show you what to do with those. Also, if you feel like saving fuel, you can just turn this off, but it doesn't really matter. Unless you're just really strapped for money, then I guess. Alright, now you see all of them are done. So you just want to go ahead and press E on each one of these. And as you can see, they all drop their own little jars, and some of them have more grams than others, but you can just combine them together, like that. You normally want to get 200 grams in each jar, if possible. But, you know, sometimes it's not possible. Like, see, you have one left over that's 159. But, what we can do with these is you can put them right here in the packing table, and you can put 4 of these. And that you'll see this little process right here. And there you go. And then right on top you see the words collect, and you want to click E on that. And you'll see it right there in the bottom right. I got added to my inventory. And then also, if you have any extra ones, you can splice them together in this little table. In which, what that does is it allows you to rename it to whatever, and it'll also allow the properties to be combined to get a potential higher THC. So like, let's see. These are 13 and 11%. So it's possible that the seeds can give us a higher amount. So let's just put it test kush. And after a time period it'll be done. And then now with the weed that I inventoried down here, you can you can leave your base wherever you're at and look around for a weed buyer. Now I know there's one in spawn. And you'll see above his head 24%. That's one of the best you can get. The highest you can get is 25%, and there's a lot of these spread across the map, but you normally want to look for 24 or 25%. And you want to click this one.
If I could live my life over
and see,
again. Just
like that, 86,000. Obviously, the better the THC and the more that you have, it'll give you more money at once. And then just close that. And because I was away, the bar doesn't fully load. But once it's done, it'll give you more seeds. And with those seeds, you can put them in your seed bank, in which, as you can see, I already have some good seeds in there. Alright, and of course, that'll be all for now. You know, there's not exactly a whole lot more to explain about this. However, if you do have any questions, you know, you can go ahead and put them down in the comment section below, or wherever this video is being posted. Hopefully YouTube. I don't know. But you know what? I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later.
You know I'm mobbing with the DRE.